Hey, Michael Church, Crawl Space Ninja, and today we're going to talk a little bit about basement waterproofing. Stay tuned. Okay, so there's so many distractions around here. Okay, so believe it or not, Crawl Space Ninja used to do basement waterproofing, and we decided to move or focus directly on crawl spaces, and that's really helped our business. But if you have a basement, or like we do in our building here in Knoxville, we've got water intrusion coming through the cinder block walls. So we had to do some interior waterproofing in our basement. So we wanted to go over some of that with you and what you can do as a homeowner to fix your own basement, or to give you some information about how to judge whether the interior waterproofing company you're using is the right fit for you. Okay, so this is an example that most people have in their basements or even in garages, where they have a cinder block or a concrete wall or some type of foundation wall. Typically the outside foundation pipe has failed. So what's happening is the path of least resistance is through the wall. So as you can see, we've got some water marks up high here. So we decided to put our wall board right about here, and then we dug out or jackhammered out all of the concrete slab, and we put in a French drain easy flow pipe down underneath the gravel. So as you can see, we backfilled all of the gravel back, and then we've got the wall board tucked behind that, so that way as the water comes in from the outside, it hits this wall board and is forced down into the trench that we've dug, and where that French drain pipe can grab that water and then shoot it to the sump pump. Now keep in mind, if you have a basement that the dirt outside is taller, you want to take this wall board all the way up as high as the dirt, if not a little bit higher. Okay, our dirt stops about right here, so that's why we stopped our wall board about right here. So another problem we had is we've got a slope that comes at our garage doors, so we had to put in these NDS catch basins that you can drive on, because we use real heavy equipment. Now, if this was your home, you would probably put this basin on the outside where the driveway meets the foundation of the wall, but because of how our setup is, we had nowhere for the water to go because it's kind of a low area back here. So we decided to put these catch basins inside, and then that way the water will drain to our sump pump. So these are really good. They can be ordered online, or you can get them at your local landscaping store. They have walk-on basins, which are thinner, but these are designed that you can drive on. Lastly, no great waterproofing project is going to be complete, whether it's in a basement or a crawl space, without a really great sump pump. This is the Flowtech E50 VLT. This is a cast iron sump pump. This dude is heavy, all right? And it's got the float switch here. As this float switch goes up, it pumps the water right here. So this is the pipe that's hooked up right here. You want to make sure that all of the basement waterproofing goes into your sump pump basin. We use the Jackal sump pump basins available on our DIY store, along with all of the products you need to hook up your sump pump. We've also got the half-inch coupler right here, so whenever we need to maintenance the sump pump, or if we have to replace it, we can just disconnect this and take the sump pump out. And finally, make sure, if you've got a basement or a crawl space with standing water issues, just because you address the standing water issue, you could still have a humidity problem. So always make sure you get a good dehumidifier for that basement and crawl space, even after you address the standing water. My name's Michael Church with crawlspaceninja.com. You can get all this stuff on our DIY store, and I'll put a link down below, and I hope you make it a happy and blessed day. We'll see you later.